In this video, we're going to go ahead and download and install the Java Development Kit, also known as the JDK. We're going to install it on Linux. Specifically, we're going to install it on Ubuntu 16.04. So if you're running a different version of Linux, you should be able to follow along and do something similar for your distro. And also keep in mind, if you're running on a Windows machine or a Mac computer, we've actually got separate videos for your operating systems because the process is slightly different. But if you're on a Linux machine, follow along because you're at the right place. Alright, so first thing we want to do is open up a command window. So I'm just going to open a terminal. And I'm just going to bring that in and just enlarge it a little bit. And what we'll do first is we'll do a sudo space apt-get space update. Just want to update the package index. Type in your password. Give that a moment to complete. And you can see that was pretty quick. So the next thing we're going to do now is type sudo space add-apt-repository space ppa : web upd8 team / Java. Give that a moment to complete. Press enter. Once that's finished, we can do a sudo space apt-get space update. Once that's finished, we're going to do sudo space apt-get space install space oracle space java 8 installer. And I'm going to press yes there, or select yes and press enter, or select Y I should say, or type it anyway. And now we're going to go through this little configuration guide. So I'm going to press enter. And do we accept the Oracle binary code license terms? Yes to that. I'm going to press enter. And you can see that's now going away and downloading the JDK. So I'll give that a moment to complete. I'm just going to fast forward this video to the end of the download. Okay, the download's complete. You can see it's just finishing the configuration. And that's now complete. And what we'll do now is we'll type in sudo space update -alternatives, 2 minus signs, 2 dashes, in other words, config space Java. And you can see that there's an option there. We could select either of those, but the correct option is showing for me. You can see that it shows Java 8 Oracle. So depending on your installation of Linux, you might have other versions of the Java, perhaps OpenJDK or a different version of Java. So you could select the relevant option, but in this case, the default option is correct and we're good to go. So I'm just going to press enter there to not do anything. And the last thing to do is just type in Java space -v. We'll try -- version. Third time lucky, Java space -version. That's what I was trying to do the first time. And that now confirms that we've successfully installed Java. And you can see that it shows that we're running, in this particular case, build 25.144, or you can see on the previous line up here, build 1.8.0_144. So this number here may be different for you. 144 indicates the build release of, in this case, the Java Development Kit version 8. But the point is that we're good to go. So that's now downloaded and installed correctly. And what we can do, we've checked that Java's on there. We can type in Java C, which is the Java compiler, just to confirm that that actually worked. And that's part of the Java Development Kit. And you can see that that's come up as well. And if we wanted to, we could do the same thing with the version. Java C 1.8.0_144. So in other words, we've got our Java Development Kit installed and we can proceed now and move on to the next video.